you know what has been trending in this country. It's Basketball National League closing tournament. And then Patriots Basketball Club defeated bitter rivals Reg Basketball Club by 76-61 points respectively to clinch the 2019-2020 Basketball National League title. This Basketball National League men's final game was attended by President Paul Kagame, who was accompanied by the Sports Minister Aurore Mimosa Munyangaju as well as FERWABA President Desire Mugwiza. Today's victory means the Patriots are the winners of Basketball National Championship for the third year running, 2018, 2019, and 2020, and the fourth title in total, including the one they won in 2016. The victory gives Patriots yet another ticket to represent Rwanda in the Basketball Africa League tournaments.
And of course, the Hoops Rwanda have also clinched their historic first title of the BK's Women's Basketball League following their stunning win over IPRC Huye in this year's final at Kigali Arena on Saturday. After trailing IPRC Huye in the first three quarters, Moise Mutokambali's side fought back to win the tightly contested game 68-63.
You can see the images there, right there. Quite an eventful week we've had. And who else to tell us about it other than the star man himself, Kenneth Gasana Herbert. Thank you so much for joining us here on RwandaTV.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
By far, you've been the best scorer in this tournament, I guess. They did not award the MVP as we used because we are under unusual circumstances. But you sure had a great season.
Yes.
How are you?
A little bit tired.
Yeah,
it's been a long.
Snatched you from your hotel.
Yeah.
Tell us how this tournament went for you. Tell us about the league for you. I think is this the first league you've played in Rwanda?
Yes. So I mean, it was a little bit of a strange time, like you said, because everyone was in the hotel and we're going directly to games to the hotel. But I just want to say thank you to all the parties involved, the federation, the men's league. They really did a great job at making sure we had all the accommodations and protocols in place, and it just went really well.
Mm. You're qualifying, you're qualifying for the next BAL. I hope this one will proceed uninterrupted, like the one we are still about to finish. What does this mean for you as Gasana, but for your team as well, Patriot?
For the team, I mean, it's been something we've been pushing for since last season when everything was stopped. I know just for the East Africa region that it's going to be a big deal because we're going to have the games here in Kigali. So we just want to make everyone proud, play to the best of our abilities. And for me, it's an honor as well to play. I'm just happy that we could, bring some spotlight to basketball for a little while.
Mm-hmm. How would you describe basketball in this country?
I feel like it's on the way up. Like it's looking real positive. There's a lot of young players. There's a lot of people that are taking interest into it, especially with the Basketball Africa League now. So we can reach across many countries and different places outside of only Africa, but like US and Europe can see what we have here.
Talking about going the way up, you surely are going the way up of your career as well. I don't know how long you're going to stay at the top of your of this being the best that you are. You've been the best for quite some time. What is the secret to doing that?
No shortcuts. Every day, make the same preparations. Never take days off, and just stay focused. I mean, that's all you can do.
People, I'm sure this is not one of the few interviews you've conducted. Tell us about yourself. Who is Kenneth Gasana?
Just a hard worker, a guy that loves to play basketball, a great teammate, great family man, and I just try to keep it as simple as possible. I don't do too much and and just focus on basketball.
There are quite a number of tournaments that are coming up. African qualifiers. There are also BAL that is coming up. What should we expect as basketball lovers in this country?
You're going to see a lot of great talent coming, especially with the qualifiers. There'll be some countries with some big, strong teams, and we'll get a chance to see them. I'm excited for the Rwanda team, and then for the ball, it's the first year that they're going to have it, so I think it's going to be a lot of good things coming with that, as far as just bringing new basketball spirit to the country.
How long should we expect to see Gasana doing what he's doing in basketball? I mean, you're not really young, but would appreciate knowing how long you're going to.
Hopefully until I can not walk anymore.
Do you have any questions for? Because I mean, you've been watching. Right? Yeah?
Well, I guess like he says that you're one of the best, and I think I watched some of the games and they were incredible. But I'm sure there are also very many young people that look up to you and say, I want to be like that, or even perhaps beyond that. What message do you have for them?
Just stay focused. If you have a goal, whether it's basketball or engineering or anything, just make sure you're putting all your effort into it. I mean, like I said, there's no shortcuts. If it's going to take sacrifices with anything you do, so just be prepared to make the long sacrifices and follow your goals.
Sounds great.
Kenneth Gasana, thank you so much for joining us here on RwandaTV News.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Well, Kenneth Gasana there, national basketball team point guard, Patriots point guard. Is that the right place you play? Good, I got it right.